So I also want to talk to you in this next lesson about how sometimes a worse product can do a better job. So going back to my time at Intercom, this is the Intercom user map. What it would do is it would kind of show in the world where all your users were. And it was getting a large amount of engagement, and people weren't really sure why. They thought maybe, hey, I'm going to be in Australia, let all my Australian customers know so I can invite them out for a drink or something. But the amount of engagement it was getting, that just didn't seem like that was the job, because it was getting, like, no one has that many meetups in Australia. And so what they started to do was to interview customers to understand what job are they using this map for. So it turns out that they were using this map to impress people. So they would take a screenshot of it and upload it onto in their pitch deck for fundraising, or they would display it on their screen at a conference, or they would tweet it out like a screenshot of where all their customers were. And so it was all about impressing people. And so when the product team decided to make this feature better, instead of trying to make a better map, which would have involved a lot of development work and maybe making it more accurate or making it render faster or adding landmarks like rivers and museums, they stripped all that away. They made it brandless and instantly shareable, so you could tweet it out or export a PNG right from the app. And people started using this even more. It's really attributed to some of Intercom's organic word of mouth growth by just making a worse product. So sometimes a worse product can do a better job. And so if you're feature engineering things, think about what your customer actually needs done rather than what you think that this job is done for. And then Intercom was blowing up on Twitter because everyone was showing this brandless map of their users, and everyone's like, where can I get this? The answer was Intercom. Okay, so how to do it? By thinking in terms of job rather than tech and features, you can build solutions that are actually better for your customers. So highly recommend interviewing your customers to understand exactly why they are using a feature and what pains they are hoping to solve for. And by focusing on the jobs to be done rather than building feature requests, you'll have a stickier product and your messaging will be more compelling.